I'm going to take you along with my meal today. It's not a dehydrated meal, but I wanted to show you how awesome it is to be actually able to cook straight out of your garden. So today I'm going to make a silver beet and tomato pasta. It is a recipe I've seen online, but I always, for me, a recipe's are guidelines. So I basically do them with what I have, how I want to do it, changing flavours and that kind of stuff a bit. So I've already cut up my onion. I'm going to use red onion because I'm still trying to work through those. I've got my cream cheese out, softening there as well. I'm going to use some of the tomatoes that are ripe from out of the garden, and I've already got on the stove. Don't mind the mess on the stove. I had a big canning weekend. The can is still sitting there. I haven't got to put it away. So this moment I'm on the stove, I've got my water coming up to the boil for my pasta. Use whatever pasta shape you want. I'm using a bow tie pasta today. I'll use the whole packet, which is more than enough for the 4 of us. But it will then also go into the fridge for my husband and I to have for our lunches tomorrow. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down to the smaller veggie garden. I'm going to get some silver beet and some fresh parsley and some fresh basil out of the garden. So I'm going to take these along to show you how awesome it is to be able to just walk down to your garden and get what you need to make an awesome flavoured dinner. So this is the silver beet. You can use spinach, whatever spinach greens that you've got, chard, whatever you want to use. But I'm actually going to use the silver beet that I've had growing here for a while. It's not full size, but it still tastes the same. So I'll just harvest out the largest leaves out of here that I can get out, and that's what we'll be using for dinner. Alright, so we're now going to go down to what I call Strawberry Hill. It's basically 5 bathtubs that I've accumulated over time. These bathtubs have been everything from horse feed troughs to water troughs to nothing troughs, and now I'm using them for growing my veggies in. Right about here there's a basil plant. It's starting to go to flower, so I'm going to take all the tops of that off and use them in dinner tonight. There's another basil plant just here which was only just starting to go to flower, but it's not as bad as that one. Also got me parsley, which I want some of these for tonight, so I'm just going to break off a heap of these and put them in my bowl. So these are another one of those plants, you plant them and harvest them, cut them back. As long as they got a few leaves, they'll come back again. I'm probably just need a few more. And just, yeah, I dehydrate them as well. Been doing that over the summer. Take the tops of these basil just to stop them from going to flower. Yeah, and then this bed, the rest of this bed are eggplants. They are beautiful looking eggplants. I've never ever grown eggplants before till this year. I might actually, because I've got a couple in here that are need to be pulled, I might actually put a little bit of eggplant in our pasta as well. So I'm just going to take the tops out of these because I only want it for dinner. The flowers are just as edible as the rest of the plant. Just to stop them from going to flower anymore. So there we have spinach, basil, eggplant.